Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So, my controls are back to keyboard, and I don't know why. I spent like 3 hours trying to fix it yesterday. I restarted my computer, I rebooted, I like, everything short of reinstalling the game, I couldn't fix it. And then I booted up now, and it's fixed. So I have no idea what the deal is with that. But we are going to, here's what I need to do. I need to, oh, I can aim down sights now. Oh, that's so good.
No, nothing yet. Should be starting soon.
Liquidation of the guests won't take long. We just have to make sure no one makes it to the meeting.
I could probably take them down and then, nope.
Not much of a fight.
This is true.
Oh. Damn it. Okay. Great, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, I'm over here now. Oh. Oh, is he coming around this way? Can I take them down when they're not... Okay, that one went upstairs. I would like if this guy was to come over here. Can I make some noise? Let's see. What is my best option here?
No eyes on primary.
He's there. I feel like I need to load back up. Ah, I'm so itchy. Why am I so itchy? Okay. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna sneak up on them and do a double takedown like immediately, like before they can cloak up and leave.
No, nothing yet. It should be starting soon.
Liquidation of the guests won't take long. We just have to make sure no one makes it to the meeting rooms.
Okay, I just have to
They won't put up much of a fight, I think.
double takedown. Perfect. I can move this turret like over here. Perfect. And move it into this. Oh, the security offices. Okay, there we go. In the corner. I can get the security done. Let's hack this. Oh, it's literally just right there. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I need to go this way.
Anomaly
Uh-oh.
detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, I can get both of them from here. Okay, got it.
Access granted.
Perfect. Alright, I guess that was for that one turret. Oh, I wonder if... why? It's so itchy in here. I wonder if I could have taken them down with that guy. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Oh, whoops. And there we go. Okay, so there's like two more guys up here. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this turret. And I'm gonna set it up down here. Maybe I want to take it over here. There you go. Have fun with that. Let's see. I'm assuming that will attack them now, maybe. I'm not sure. I think I want to go this way. Oh, that guy went way up. Okay, so they're not all cloaked, which is good. That means that I can take them down with the stealth kills. Oh, is it gonna do the thing? Oh, is it not? Is that guy just not concerned why the turret is there now?
Be kicking back on the beach this time tomorrow.
Shadow operative. Okay, cool. I'm gonna... Guess I'm gonna put him in here. Yeah, let's do that. Here you go. Oh, there's some desks here. Let's put you under the desk. Nobody's gonna look under the desk. Alright, what do you got? Okay. Anything important in here? I don't see anything important, so I can just come out here. Oh. Okay, those guys are looking at each other. There we go. I'm also gonna go put you in that, in this room over here. There we go. I'm gonna have a party under the desk. Okay, what are we looking at here? There's another guy here. I can go and... Oh. That room doesn't have blinds. Is that guy gonna come down this way? What about here? Okay, I can store them in here. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Oh no, let me up. Let me, what? Get me on the... Oh my god, why? I hate that it's so itchy. Why am I so itchy? It's been very hot lately, and I think that's what's going on. We've had terrible air quality, so, oh my god, I can't. Why is he not mantling? What? Why are you not? Okay, there's your mantle. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so now I can come over here. Where does this go? Oh, this just follows the... Okay, that's good. Alright. I wasn't itchy until I started recording either. Sucks. Okay, let's see. What we got? Oh, there's a guy right there. I'm going to... Oh, I guess I'm not doing that. Oh, did that... Okay, they didn't hear that. Cool. Alright, I'm going over here now. Okay, this is the room with the... Okay. I think I'm basically there. I just need to figure out how to get in the elevator. Okay. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Just a little service room. Can I mark them? I can. And there's a third guy. Okay. I don't think I want to worry about them for now. Oh, crap. Well, I forgot that I don't have fall damage for a second there. How do I... Oh.
Adam, it's me. That pocket secretary in Hong Kong. It went live a few seconds ago. Just long enough to shoot out a message.
You intercepted it?
Yeah, but it's cryptic. Looks like meeting in session. Proceed with delivery. Key 2202.
Great. 2202. Oh, damn. Am I supposed to go to the VIP room? Ah, I see. Okay. Oh. Ah. That's familiar. Two 2202.
As we consider the importance of this moment on a national level, on a global level,
Master felonist.
humanitarian level,
Nobody drink. The champagne's been poisoned.
but I had it replaced. It's a cuvée de prestige.
You and your guests need to get out of Apex Center now, Brown. Slater's dead. Tarvos is compromised. They've come to stop you. Can you get everyone to the helipad?
Yes, of course. My security team will escort us, but what about the other attendees?
TF-29 will evacuate them. I'm going after the people who did this.
Then you have a long way to climb.
Okay. That was a lot less... Is there a different boss fight here? Oh, new game. Oh, that was the end. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming you could do either of those in either direction. Ah. Difficulty level, I never asked for this. Fantastic. So that was just the end of the game. Because I went after that guy first, 1 week later, I stopped both the bombing and the orchid poisoning. Nice.
Santo CEO Nathaniel Brown took to the stage today to praise Interpol and Tarvis security services for thwarting what could have been a major terror attack during his Safe Harbor convention last week. Interpol has confirmed that a group of radical terrorists linked to the Augmented Rights Coalition wired the residential towers surrounding Apex Center with enough explosives to destroy 2 city blocks. As shocking as that fact turns out to be, Brown had only this controversial opinion to give.
We must not make rash decisions based on fear, nor should we allow a vocal minority to dictate our future. The Human Restoration Act is a perversion of all the United Nations stands for. In time, I believe saner minds on the Security Council will prevail.
Strong words from a man with an even stronger bank account. Let us see if his prediction proves true. This is Eliza
Hey,
Costello.
are you even listening to this?
Live
We won.
Did we?
from Pike.
Did we?
I knew it.
We completely disrupted their plan. Marchenko, the orchid, the bombs. We've been under too long, man. Time to come up for air. Take a breath. Janus messaged me last night, said Brown's been lobbying like a champ. He and the people you saved know the act isn't a solution. Picus will talk around it as long as they can, but that thing is finished.
Janus always seems to have the inside track. Except when it really matters.
Miller, right? I'm sorry, Adam. I really did think he was working for the Illuminati.
For a while, we both did. By the time I realized he was innocent. We can't change the past. We have to keep going.
What are you thinking?
How many more plans do they have in motion? How many more soldiers like Marchenko are waiting for the call?
Don't call him a soldier. He was a thug, man. Soldiers have a code of honor. Honestly, I'm surprised you let him live.
Yeah.
Wasn't my place to play judge and executioner, Alex. We should be concerned for every life, no matter how badly it's been lived.
Very Batman of him.
Once a cop, always a cop.
Regardless, we want the men behind him. Behind the Human Restoration Act. The ones still out there in the shadows. It's time for me to
So I guess canonically, after this would be the
Well,
first,
now we got names.
the
Manderley
first
and
game in the
Page.
franchise,
The collective
which there
won't
will
stop
be a
until we bring these guys
remastering
down.
soon. So we're going to be playing that on the channel
There's
when
one
the
more
remastering
name
comes
I
out.
wanna face too.
Or has it already come out? I don't even know.
Janus.
I haven't been keeping my eye
So
on that.
that's what you've been chewing on. Look, I'll try.
Uh,
but I
let's
already
take a
told
look.
you, he doesn't like meetings that aren't on his terms.
Then give him a choice. Either he sets up a meeting, face to face,
Let's see.
or I find him myself. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
When does
Law enforcement officials in Prague
when does this remaster come out?
captured the bomb maker.
Oh, to be announced. Okay, so we don't actually have the release date yet. All right, that's fine.
Earlier this week. The woman, an ex-army demolition specialist named Allison Stanek, appears to be a religious fanatic and leader of the tech cult group, Church of the Machine God. Police arrested her and several of her followers inside the cult's headquarters, following an extensive investigation. If you ask me, folks, that is some very good news indeed. A coroner's report released in Prague today offers shocking new insight into the death of Dr. Talis Rucker, former leader
So this
of
is
the
just
Augmented Rights
telling us what we did through the course of this game.
The primary cause of the doctor's death was the exceedingly high level of alcohol found in his system.
It's a cover-up.
No other toxins were present, nor were there signs of any suspicious activity. Sources close to Rucker tell me he had been struggling with alcoholism ever since becoming a public figure. I am sure I do not need to remind you folks that the organization he founded, the Augmented Rights Coalition, has been linked to last week's horrifying terror attack in London. Augmented terrorist Viktor Marchenko, whom law enforcement officials describe as being instrumental in the planning and execution of devastating violence in London last week, is being moved to a secure facility for questioning. A long-standing member of the Augmented Rights Coalition, Marchenko has been very outspoken about his motives for the attack, claiming it was appropriate retribution for injustices suffered by the Augmented. I do not know about you folks, but there is only one question I really want the answer to right now. When will the United Nations pass the Human Restoration Act so that dangerous killers like Marchenko can no longer terrorize us?
Great.
It seems not so long ago that Dr. Talis Rucker was on this very program, trying to convince all of us that his Augmented Rights Coalition was a non-violent organization. Today, of course, we are all a little bit wiser. It did not take long for ARC to reveal its true colors once Dr. Rucker was dead. Since last week's
I mean,
the United Nations has
very
officially
technically,
labeled ARC a
it's
terrorist
no longer the same organization once he died. So,
As we
like,
speak,
that makes
brave
sense.
police officers in the Czech Republic are raiding ARC-controlled compounds inside the Udalek complex. Here is an example of the defiance they are encountering.
This
Oh, hey.
is where you have it all wrong. Wrong. Ark was framed. You people, you don't see, you don't realize that Viktor Marchenko was not Ark. He was trying to kill Ark, kill the cause. But he has failed. We are strong, we are innocent, and we will not be used as pawns by rich, scared men who want to make us less than human.
I am sorry, young man, but methinks thou doth protest too much. The Diwali criminal organization is under...
So Eliza, I don't know if you guys remember, but Eliza is an AI.
Evidence of
She's
how
a
Interpol
big computer
high
underneath
ranking members of the chapter in
the
Prague supplied weapons and
Picus
logistical support to ARC
building.
terrorists. Among those being sought for questioning is Otar Bodkavelli, leader of the Diwali's Prague chapter. Sources close to Bodkavelli
I wonder how this is gonna.
he
I
had
don't know if
only
this was
been
intended to be the last game before the beginning of the story.
I do not know, folks. Is this really the face of a man we can trust? Join the online discussion and let us know what you think. Turning our attention now to a more colorful story. A recent incident inside an illegal underground drug laboratory has led authorities to the heart of Prague's Neon operation.
I did that.
According to sources familiar with the new drug, the dangers of Neon had more to do with illegal distribution methods and criminal ties than with consuming the drug itself. Make no mistake, folks, Neon is illegal, and the dismantling of this laboratory is good news for everyone.
Eliza seems to be
Some government officials have hinted to
doing a
me
lot of
that
covering
Neon
up
may
here.
have therapeutic benefits, and if so, a government-approved version of Neon could be made available to the public.
Oh, no.
eventually. Further testing will be required, of course, so only time will tell.
That's not good. All right, and there it is. So as of right now, that is the last bit of story before the beginning of the story, because this everything past what Deus Ex 3 is all prequel to the original story. And as of right now, there are some DLCs for some of the games that I have not yet played. But as generally, this is the end of the series. I may come back and do some of the DLCs later if I get around to it. I don't know. I do like this franchise, and I'm really sad that this is the last one. I had a little bit of issues with this one generally, which was sad. The very first game I had issues with just because it was so old that I had to update a whole bunch of random stuff to play it even. The controls are they're like, they're pre-Half-Life 2 controls. Half-Life 2 kind of like created what the modern control scheme for a first-person shooter is. And that game is like, doesn't use the Half-Life 2 control scheme that we all are used to at this point. So I had like, what was it? Aim down sights was like F11 or something when I first booted up that game. So I had to absolutely just go through and manually change all the controls. But there is a new one coming out. There's a remastering of that. And what we're gonna do is Luna wants to play along with that. So what's gonna happen is we're going to play through that entire game, and we're just gonna release it in like one episode, just like one really long episode, because I've already played it here on the channel before. And anytime we replay a game, I like to just condense it down into one video. So that's generally how that's going to work. We'll do that whenever the game comes out and whenever we have time. That might be quite a while from now. But generally, this is the end of this franchise as of right now. I do hope that when the new game comes out, when the new remastering of the first game comes out, we get more... Okay, that was part of the game. I hope that we get more interest in more coming. So, like what happened with Legacy of Kain. They did a remastering of the first two, well, not the first two games. They did a remastering of 2 and 3, and that was enough to get the ball rolling for more games to come out. So I am very excited for that. There is one of those that we have yet to play, and I'm very excited for. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. And then there's more stuff coming, which I'm excited for. But overall, I really liked this franchise. I liked the concept. I liked the concept. The gameplay was great. I was able to do the stealth gameplay. It's very interesting how drastically, like, it's both drastically different and very similar how different the old game and the new games are. It's very, very good. But this game franchise was made by the same people who made Legacy of Kain. So when that studio got shut down, like everything got shut down, which I was really sad for. But they are kind of coming back now, which is everything that company did is now returning, which I am very happy for, because some of my favorite franchises have come out of Eidos Montreal or whatever. What other franchises did that team make? Let's see. I think it was Eidos Montreal. Divided. Okay, let's see. Let's see what studio actually made these. Oh, are we towards the end here? Clockwork Orange. That's funny. Oh, are we done? Oh, we've got something here.
That is not the point. You should have all been informed.
That is why we are here now.
Volkart, what's done is done. The broad strokes of the operation were very clear and haven't changed. There are always adjustments that will occur in the field. You should know that.
Adjustments? Those were not mere adjustments.
Interpol was more capable than we anticipated. They have a new augmented agent by the name of...
Adam Jensen.
Who we believe may have had external help. Possibly by the Juggernaut Collective or even Janus directly.
We're looking into it, but we...
All that is speculation at this point. Let's find out more and reconvene later this week. Thank you, everyone. That'll be all.
It's your own fault.
I'm aware of that, Doctor.
Elizabeth sends
Oh!
Report.
Overall, the subject seems quite well adjusted despite the massive traumas he's experienced, and his memories are still consistent with the program. He is remarkably stable.
Excellent. How close is he to contact with Janus?
Very.
And it's only a matter of time.
So they were very clearly planning for another game after this. Okay. Because that story doesn't lead directly into the original game. So wow. Okay, what games did this team make? I said this game is 10 years old already. Let's see. Eidos Montreal. Deus Ex, Thief. What other games games developed? The 2013 Tomb Raider franchise, Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, Marvel's Avengers, the 2027 Fable. Oh, are they back again? Or did they? Which one? Alright, let's see. What other? Because it's like Hitman was also this franchise. Games published. There we go. Bionicle Heroes. Blood Omen. There we go, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Legacy of Kain, Deus Ex, Hitman, Thief, and Tomb Raider. Yeah, okay. And they ended in... Okay, so the original version ended in 1996. And they merged with Square Enix, and then they made Eidos Montreal. And then I believe that original team got shut down at some point fairly within like the last 10 years or something. I guess there is a version of the dev team still operating. But a lot of my, like, I love the Hitman games. I love these. I haven't yet played the Tomb Raider franchise, but I have most of the Tomb Raider games, and I am planning to play them on the channel. I own most of them, and I like a lot of these franchises. I like to own all of the games, and then before I start playing all of them. So I think I'm only missing 3 of them. I think I'm missing 4, 5, and 6. I think, because I have all the new ones, and I think I have the first. I think I got the trilogy, the original trilogy. I don't have the secondary trilogy set yet, I don't think. I'd have to check. But that is a series that I will be playing eventually on the channel. I don't know how soon. There we go. But I'm kind of sad that I'm not going to see what the next bit of storyline is here. I mean, there might be... Maybe one of the DLCs has storyline after, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. But very clearly, they were leading this into another bit of story, and they just didn't make more after this. I don't think I liked this game as much as the previous one. Human Revolution, I think Human Revolution is the best game in the franchise. Just overall. This was good, but I don't think it was good as that one. And the original game is very good as well, but again, that one's hard to play just because it's so kind of outdated. And like, there's a lot of old games you can play where they still feel the way that they did back then. But the original like first Deus Ex game and a little bit of the second one, they don't. They're hard to play. Like the control scheme, like the default control schemes and the way that the game functions is pretty significantly different to how shooters play now. So I'm really glad that we're getting a remastering of it. And so far, I guess the remastering is done by the same people who did the remastering for Legacy of Kain. So I'm really excited about that because they did a really good job with that. And I think they also did the, God, what's the word I'm looking for here? They did I think they did both of the, Tomb Raider games, and maybe I think they announced a Hitman one. Like, it's literally all of those games by that company, by that dev team, are getting remade, which I am very excited for. I just really like the gameplay style that this team functions with, and the stealth takedown mechanics that they've done across all of the games, I think are really great. Hitman kind of like perfected, and they also the ones who did they also did First Light, right? I'm actually gonna put First Light at the end of the Hitman series. I am in the middle of playing all the Hitman games right now. I don't remember which it's like what, 4? Hitman 4 I think is the next one that I haven't done yet. I can't wait to get to the new Hitman games because I've heard those are fantastic. I believe there's a couple of Hitman games in between now and the reboot or remake, or I don't know. The Hitman 1, 2, and 3, like the newer Hitman games, I don't know if they're a reboot or a sequel or a prequel or what. I don't see how they could be a prequel, really, because whatever. The plot there about him being a clone and all that, I don't know. I don't, yeah. But I've heard that a couple of the games in between now and then aren't particularly great, but I'm gonna play them all anyway. I do like to see the ups and downs of a franchise as we're playing through it. Oh, special thanks. Oftentimes when we get to the special thanks, it means that we're getting close to the end here. We are gonna let the credits roll here because I like to give everybody their proper dues. They've got the controller that he's holding blurred out. That's really funny. So everyone on this list is just as important for this series existing as you guys are for watching and as I am for playing it. And so I like to give everybody their proper due. Get their time on the sun. I guess on the screen at this point. Oh. Aww. Aww. Maxime Saucier? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm very sorry. 2014. Oh, yeah, right before the game. Oh, there's more. Okay. All right. I thought we were at the end there. Square Enix. Man, I do think that there are some games where the credits are too long. I don't know if this is one of those, but there are some games like Sonic Colors, Sonic Colors Ultimate. The credits were like 40 something, like 45 minutes on that game. And what was the other one that I played that, like, one of the credits was like, I think one of the Watch Dogs games, the credits were like an hour. And it's like, why do the credits need to be that long? Like, you can, especially when they're running really slow, you can speed them up or put more names on the screen at once. There's a way to do it so that it's not like 40 minutes to an hour of screen time. I think the perfect time for credits to roll for a video game is probably no more than 25 minutes. Like, that, I think, is the upper end. If your credits are taking 45 or 25 or more minutes to complete, I feel like you either need to change the formatting of your credits or make them run a little faster. And that's just an issue I have with all games. So, like, I'm not gonna discredit one game for doing that, because that's kind of a problem with all games at the moment. Man. Alice Costa. Casagrande. Oh, I love that name. Oh, are we getting... We may be getting towards... See, because, like, right here, you could absolutely have, like, 2 or 3 rows of names here. And you could still read them all. It's not going very quickly. But you know what I mean, right? Like, that's... I'm not the only one who thinks that the credit sequences on some games are too long. Philip Godfrey. Alright. Savannah Save? Save. Save? Save. Save. I wonder how you pronounce that. I mean, in English, like in American English, it's save. But that could be Save. Save? Savi. Savvy? I don't know. I mean, technically when it comes... Oh, Groot. Wessel de Groot. I am Groot. I wonder... When it comes to a name, you can technically... Goldtooth? You can technically name it... You can technically pronounce it however you want and just say, that's how I pronounce my name. A lot of people do that. Which famous person was talking about how their name is actually pronounced differently, but they never correct anybody because the way that they pronounce their name, the way that your name is supposed to pronounce their name, is so annoying to say that they just never do it. I forget who it was. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look that up. Motion capture artists. Visual works. Ochi. I love looking at names. Yukatero. Division support. Fantastic. I still don't know. I do wish that they would patch or fix a couple of issues with this, because like that middle part with the rain, I bet there's like a fan patch out there that fixes that chapter 4 or that mission 14 crash. I did manage to get around it, and I just had to drop all of my settings down to the lowest they could go, and it would still crash. I just had to like save every time I made any progress during that point. And then everything after that was just, I was able to bring everything back to its higher level at the end there. Oh, that's right. You could play this with Tobii Eye Tracker. That would be cool to have. I wonder, does that add gameplay if you have the Tobii Eye Tracker? What does that do? Now I gotta look that up. What does the Tobii Eye Tracker do in this game? Is that like another, like a control scheme that it lets you do? Tobii Eye Tracker, Mankind Divided. Utilizing 7 gameplay enhancements. Aim at gaze. Oh, extended view. Clean UI. Heads. Okay. Cover at gaze. Icarus dash at gaze. Quick inventory. Okay, interesting. So it basically becomes an extra joystick, I guess. Oh, there we go. And that's about all the time I've got for this episode. That is actually just like, that's just the perfect length. That is about all the time I got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.